My name is Jeremy Tong. I'm 29 years old this year. I'm actually a climber and a mountaineer, and I actually raise funds for charity, in particular the Singapore Cancer Society and also the Children's Cancer Foundation. Back in 2005, my uncle, from my father's side, he actually had contracted stage 3 nose cancer, and it was a particularly hard time for him because he had about 3 kids, which my cousins, and he had to support them, and also had to go through the entire treatment to shave his head and everything like that. So it was very tough in terms of physical and emotional stress. Actually in 2017, I actually raised funds and awareness for the Singapore Cancer Society. What we did, other than the climbing itself, was also to organize this thing called the Walk the Talk event, which is basically to organize together with secondary school, Yishun Town Secondary School, as well as the survivors for Singapore Cancer Society. So we actually, about 100 of us, we went up Bukit Timah Hill to raise funds and awareness for the charity. So we raised about almost $13,000 for SES. So actually my plans for the future is actually to complete the 7 summits. I've done about 3 and I left about 4 more to go. So my intention is also to raise funds for a particular charity, perhaps for Cancer Society as well, as a charity athlete. And maybe each mountain will be dedicated to a different charity, in particular cancer, because that's where I feel the most feelings for, because my uncle had a cancer at a very young age. So I'm going to push forward and also raise funds, as much money as possible for the different societies. So this year I actually attempted Mount Everest for the 2nd time, and I actually summited Mount Everest. But the thing that when I was coming down from the summit, what happened was actually my oxygen mask started to freeze up, and icicles started to form on the opening of the oxygen mask. So it was extremely scary because I was coming down without any oxygen, and I could get hallucinations and stuff, and it was actually endangering to my life and also the Sherpa's life. Okay, most people think that climbing to the summit of a mountain is the most important and most critical thing. So it actually caught me off guard, and I mean, it's very scary that you think that you're almost completing the journey, and when you're coming down, you get hit by cancer. So the journey is not over. You got to be prepared, and you got to be resilient at any stage in your life. Okay, I always believe it doesn't matter how big the mountain is or how difficult your challenge in life is. Okay, it's always overcome in the same way, and that is to take it one step at a time.